Hi guys, welcome back for episode 21 of Andy's Big Sorcerer Let's Play in Terra Online. Starting out here, there's one thing I wanted to look at real quick. Just the other day, a new set of items are ready to be claimed. There are these, let's see, Slayer, Lancer. There are these golden dragon weapon skins that are available for people that have, let's see, there we go, confirm. Okay, cool. I got Baldur's Eye. This is the Sorcerer one, and nice. It looks like it just goes right over the, it's in the costume section here, so this goes right over our current weapon. It makes our current weapon look like this, this little dragon guy that well, I can't really get a good view of it at the moment, but if you keep your eye out for it, we may be able to see it well in combat. So, basically, ooh, nice, we got a double blink. Basically, that's a little bit of a reward for players for purchasing their first month of game time. So, that I have done, and it looks pretty cool. It's also nice because we don't have to reforge our weapon to look like that. It's just an sort of a cosmetic skin that goes over the weapon. So even when we change weapon, it'll continue to look like that, which could be good or bad, depending on how you feel about it. But I like this thing, so I'm cool with that, at least for now. Until we get like a really neat looking weapon, I'd like to keep doing this. Bam. And I know there's been, in the community, there's been a little bit, oops, didn't mean to do that. There's been a little bit of irritation with en masse for making certain items basically only redeemable on one character. And I'm sure that they have their reasons for doing that, but fortunately, these Golden Dragon weapon skins are, as of when I last checked, redeemable on all of the characters on your account. They are account bound. They show up in that tab, so I guess they are still that way. And, ooh, triple strand of blood crystal beads. That sounds better than what we've got. Oh yeah, wow. That's a lot better than what we've got. Give me... No, we don't keep soul binding if we close that. I think we figured this out before. I'm just forgetting it. Sorry about that. But, yeah, it's good that this new... Okay, did we equip it or not? Okay, good, we did. Thank goodness. I thought I had messed up soul binding it again, and I was gonna be irritated with myself. So it is good to have things that are account bound, because it's nice to have that flexibility and not to feel like you gotta worry about if you're wasting it by using it on a given character. You want to be able to use items without worrying about that. So I prefer account bound items, like the ones in the cosmetic store that you can buy. Those are not account bound. I believe those are single use, at least as of the time of this recording. So, maybe they'll change that in the future. I would like to see them be more than single use, especially considering you pay, real money for it. The other thing that I want to see in-game, just while we're on the topic of things that should continue to come out and whatnot, Chrono Scrolls. I know that they just got the Nexus in, and we're only in the first month of billing, but there are people like myself who, for whom the prospect of being able to pay for the game with, or pay for game time with in-game currency is a, big draw, and so I'd like to be able to do that. So, en masse, get on that. Get Chrono Scrolls out. I know that they're probably not entirely needed yet, but It would be a good thing to have. I really like that that's a thing that Eve does very well, and hopefully this market will be pretty well balanced similarly. So, nice. And we will try an energy blast. Bam. Of course the energy blast just misses him. That's the only downside to that attack. It's got such a long travel time, and it hits in a fairly narrow range. It doesn't have a large hitbox, which can be problematic. Alright, Inky Sabretooth. Quit your sulking. I don't know if that ability is actually very good for me. The target multiple things and then hit them all at once one. Like, it's nice, I guess, but like I've previously speculated, I think it'll mostly be useful in PvP, where you know, I'll have to be running around and might not be able to line up a shot. It also seems like it would be less susceptible to lag, whereas, you know, targeting is always kind of susceptible to lag for true action combat. So, Fangs of a Dilemma.
Be careful out in the wilderness.
Agoraphobia.
Getting bored, eh?
Agoraphobia.
Good to see you.
Okay, wipe out Lunatic Yeoman. Yeoman.
You need anything from me?
Okay, we got one more over here. Wow, we got a lot of quests. Disturb
hungry,
constructs. And we gotta kill more Sabretooths. So we'll keep killing Sabretooths. Yeah, so I don't exactly know what the backstory is here, but it seems like this Popori area has gotten, like, all kinds of corrupted. I was expecting,
Really?
at least my first time through, I was definitely expecting something more, like, foresty and, I don't know, like, yeah, not this. I don't know what I was expecting, but it was not this. Moneylender's Counting Fingers is better than my gloves. Not really. Not at this point, because I've got those enchantments and whatnot on it. Let's see, what else have I gotten? Lower ground. Okay, so that's mystic stuff. That's mystic things. We don't want to deal with that. Bam, hitting both of them. That was cool. Okay, I will give it that. That was a neat little effect, like being able to shoot him while I was facing away and whatnot. I think I can see some of the appeal of this ability. Oh. And then I go and just derp up a magma bomb. Wow. Ouch. Bam. Take that. That's what you get for knocking me over. You saber-toothed jerk. I want to try something on this next guy when we fight our next one. I want to try opening with that Fire Blast ability. Because I've heard that's a good one to use first. Let's see here. What is it? 5, 6, and 8. So let's get... Here we go. Here we go. Bam! Well, that did less than I had anticipated to the Disturbed Construct I will not lie. But, oh, how did he know I was going to be over there? There we go. But it certainly took out his little friends easily enough. Bam. Okay. So let's see, how many disturbed constructs do we have to kill? 2 more? That looks like it's doing 2 quests. Oh, we also need to kill Eerie Polykind for these basilisk leather pauldrons. So we can do that. Taking them out. Oh, totally missed them. I thought that guy was closer. I don't know how he got back there. I'm really enjoying this reduced cooldown on Ice Lance. It's very helpful. Also, that reminds me, as we level up, we will continue to get more points. So every now and then I may pop in here and look and see if there's something we can get to upgrade one of our abilities. In this case, this increases the effect duration of Ice Lance by 50%, so I think I'll apply that. So we've now got a really beefed up Ice Lance, which is perfect for us. Or at least for me. Haha, nice. The one guy that we didn't kill right off the bat, the one little guy we didn't kill right off the bat, certainly got taken out by our poisonous sludge thing. Okay, so let's see, where are these Eerie Polykind? Oh, hello. All of you Polykind. You have a pauldron for me. Nice. Oh, hello, they have a friend. So I guess that's not gonna come without fighting one of these guys. I thought that we might get away free on this one. Okay, leather pauldrons. So I guess we gotta take out a few more of these. But that's okay. I want to try out this this sleep ability just so we know what it does. Are these like mutated Ellen? What are these things? They're really tiny. If they are mutated Ellen, that's kind of sad. I don't want to have to fight the female version of Popori. That's like beating up other Popori. That's basically beating up other Popori. And as we all know. Haha, that ability still is awesome. I know I've said it doesn't seem like it's terribly useful sometimes, but that's just because I didn't use it all that often. Okay. Let's see, over here we can try this out, so let's try... Nope, not that. This. So that put them to sleep. And that killed all of them except him. It's kind of a weird fight because I'm just trying out different abilities. Okay, we're good. What is this? Toran? I have to gather this? Oh, yep. Toran berries. Need 5 of them. We need 1 more pauldron as well, so... That we will soon have. Nice. Okay, so we've got the pauldrons, and we still need to kill more saber-tooth guys, and gather Tauran berries. And get machetes, but I think those are from elsewhere. So we'll take on some saber-tooths and gather our berries. And then go after those yeomen. I feel like that's not quite close enough to hit him with that. Oh, it's a good thing we moved out of there. Oh, no. Why? What did I do to wrong you, disturbed construct? What do you want from me? Horrible creature. That was weird. He like ran away. I didn't hit him with anything that would like make him confused or anything like that, so I don't know why he would run away. I mean, we are pretty darn intimidating. Not gonna sell us short on that. But bam, we just took out like half that saber-tooth's health in no time. And then we just missed with an ice lance. And struck at an enemy too far away with that. Let's go. Bam. Slow him down, slow him down. Nice. Come on, saber-tooths, we need your pelts. Nice. Caught him like partway through his leap with that. I thought that I was gonna miss because he suddenly jumped way back. But nope. Ooh, Silva plant. That's not the plant we have to gather, but if we can get like gathering life or something like that, that would be useful. I think I see some Tauran over there. Yeah, here we go. More Tauran berries. So, I don't know if anybody has played the game Limbo, but that came in the Humble Bundle 5, and I've been playing around with that. It is pretty cool. I had not gotten a chance to play it prior to this, although I had heard really good things. It's very interesting. It's kind of creepy and platformer, not platformer, like puzzly. But I have not completed the game yet, so I will continue to try and work on that in some of my off-Tera, off-Eve time. I don't know if I've mentioned it previously, but I do play EVE Online. That's why I'll often make references to it in the way that they do things, because there are some parallels, although it is a very different game. I don't think there are any Tauran berries over here. I'll turn in these two quests. That one, and Centurion Amalin. Camp Retribution. Okay. And then there's that, and then we'll try to find more Tauran berries. Where are your berries? I don't want to... I know what we can do. Click like that. So It is only back this way. No wonder we weren't finding it. When in doubt, be very glad that that Tera has this like built-in quest tracker and such. It's really useful. I mean, it's like I forget what the name of it was, but there was an add-on for WoW. There have been a few of them over the years that really are very helpful for tracking quests that you've completed and that you need to do. And Tera implements a lot of that functionality natively, which is really nice. Because no need for add-ons. You know, now granted they don't have like an LUA or something that lets you write scripts, I don't think, so you know that is a little bit of a downside. It's kind of nice that there are these add-ons for WoW that let you really customize it, but so much of Tera is easily customizable already that I haven't felt like it really needed that, at least yet. Maybe in the future they'll choose to do something like that. Ruha? Yes. What's your deal, Pickle?
When your dreams speak to you.
What caused the disaster? Okay, time to go kill recruits, and then where are the lunatic? Oh. Huh. Okay, so we gotta head over and back down this way to get to the yeomen. I guess maybe I should have been trying to take them out first. I don't know. But oh, there we go. You insane farmers! You must be stopped. As I recall, these guys hit quite hard, so you gotta be careful. Yeah, they're berserker type. So caution is a bit of a necessity here. Or I don't know if it's caution, but evasion. Yeah. Oh, hello. Hello, Castanic. Just chilling. Chilling on your line. Oh, hello. Oh, he didn't hit me that much. So that's not too bad. We got another group that's pathing out but resetting. So these quests do require quite a few guys to be killed, since each of them takes like 10 things, so it's like 10 groups of guys that I gotta take out, so sorry that this kind of takes a little while, but nice. But, you know, fighting things is fun. It's one of the main appeals, is getting to fight these things tactically and whatnot. This is not one of my favorite zones as far as just the coloration, the general atmosphere and whatnot. The next zone that we go to, I forget what it's called, but it's the deserty one, and it's just beautiful. It's really, really pretty. So I'm looking forward to that. Even though I got lost in the caves the first time I went through there. You'll see there's these caves, and I managed to like get all the quests backwards and end up farther than I was supposed to be, and then had to work backwards, and then ended up just like running back and forth through this cave like 6 times, and it got really annoying. But it was my fault. It wasn't the game like not being well organized, it was just me being dumb. Bam! And that was on my warrior, for anybody curious. I think my warrior is currently level 36 or so. So only about 10 levels above where Big is, though I've been playing Big much more than my warrior since I haven't had a huge amount of time to game, and when I do, I'm usually getting a Let's Play done first, so I got that for you guys, and then sometimes playing around on other characters too. Making these farmers nice and toasty. Golden dragon weapon skins. Golden dragons and toasted farmers. Toasted just... it's kind of a weird term. It can be either really good or really bad for the thing that's being toasted. Like, you put normal bread into a toaster, and toast comes out, and that's magic. You can't explain that, but on the other hand, if you're a farmer and you're getting toasted, it's not such a good thing. Unless you're getting toasted at a fancy banquet, like, or a wedding, then that's a good thing, even for a farmer. Bam, bam. All these little guys running everywhere. I wish I had an AoE like right around myself, similar to Retaliate, but that I could trigger whenever. That would let me take on some of those little guys. Ha ha ha. I got them. I blinked right as he swung at me. Oh, that was awesome. I like, actually, the physics seemed like it worked out pretty well there, in terms of it accurately making me fall down the rock and stuff. I don't know if that was a coincidence or if the physics were actually that detailed, but that was really cool. Usually, MMOs are not known for their physics engines just because they tend to rely on, I guess, sort of hard coding and collision boxes and stuff, and not really worrying about physics and gravity and angles. So, but I guess it's just that the hitbox on that rock is very well defined. It's a very impressive rock. Okay, so we now have all of the machetes that we need. We can go ahead and loop around here. So let's see. There's the Lake of Tears, the Knoll of Screams, the Land of Fury, which is where we are now. Actually, we're at the, I guess, the southern Earthbound? Southern ground? I don't know what that is. Southern Farmland, I think. Yeah, Southern Farmland, that's where we are now. But, yeah, then there's a bunch of other little areas off of here. Because, see, this Pora Ilinu is like a higher level area that we'll be coming back to later. These three, Paranon Ravine, Vale of the Fang, they're all areas that we will visit. So we gotta kill some Castanic recruits, but I think due to time, we're gonna do that next time. For now, we're just gonna duck up the hill here, past all of these blobby guys, and duck into this camp. And that way, we can crash here. And next time, we have lots of quests to do, so I'll make haste. So, next time, we shall continue. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and have a good night.